capturing everyday moments to keeping us connected with people, smartphones have quietly become an extension of ourselves. We take you inside the launch of a smartphone's compact flagship that brings new possibilities on how to live, create, and communicate. One frame, one message, and one swipe at a time.
For the smartphone trend, right now people are not using only as a tool for call or message, but also their companion for their happiness.
We are now open for business.
It is a signal to the world. We are open for business.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with smartphone buffs and gadget lovers at the launch of Vivo's X200 FE, the flagship compact line of the company. Let's explore how phones evolved to become an integral part of our daily lives as we speak to some enthusiasts around us.
What do you usually look for in a smartphone that supports your day-to-day?
I always look for a quality camera, just like a Vivo. They have a 50 megapixel and also AI. It's a modern technology right now, and as a beauty queen, it's really required us to take photos or any events everywhere we go. So that's something that I'm looking forward every time I'm looking for a smartphone.
How important is design and color when choosing a device?
I think it's really important when choosing a design. For me, kasi it describes your personality. Someone who's very kikay. So it's all up to us. It depends of what color or design that we're really looking forward or what we are looking. So I think it's really important so that we know that we are choosing this type of phone, the things that we really like, just like the different applications also and features as well.
For me, sobrang importante kapag maganda yung feature ng isang phone because for me, ako talagang tinitingnan ko yung camera and also yung battery. Sobrang talaga yung battery na yan. Kasi as a content creator, kailangan talaga namin ng long life ng battery and also camera kasi that's yun yung ginagamit namin on how we take videos, pictures for our contents.
Doon natin makukuha yung confidence na kailangan natin. In social media, we really need to introduce ourselves and be confident to people and to showcase our talents. For the design, mas gusto ko yung handy, syempre, para kahit saan ka magpunta, it never slips. You have the proper grip of the phone para protection.
Well, first of all, I think it's like personality, like a person's personality and like characteristics. I think that when I choose my phone, it's important for me to choose the right color because it represents like who I am and what I am. Like shows, you know. I'd go for black because I'm wearing black and I heard there's this color from Vivo that's like black and has glitters too. Okay, the features of the phone that has excited me the most is first of all the Zeiss camera. I don't know, there's just something about clear lenses and like lenses that zoom in. Yeah. It's like you can see so far away. I'd say the functionality is better because like I like something more simple, but like if it has a lot of functions and like the itty bitty parts, like it would make me be able to use it a lot more efficiently. Yeah. Well, singing for Vivo tonight is an honor. You know, Vivo is one of the leading smartphone brands here in the Philippines, and it's known. And like, I didn't know I would be performing along like Horizon and other artists too, and my fellow star Kada Dre. Grabe, it's crazy. Love it. Thank you so much, Vivo.
As a content creator, it's really important kasi I do vlogs every time. I do daily vlogs. So parang I have to capture everything that I do there. Also, it's important kasi that's where I communicate my friends, my family. And important sa akin kasi na hindi ako agad nalalobat. Yeah, that's it. It's very attracting kasi, appealing siya. Para yung mga phone case mo, clear na lang. It's actually expressing your personality din as well.
Of course, as a content creator and a student as well, I feel like my phone is really a necessity for me as I do all of my stuff there, mga paperworks and editings and all kind of sorts of things. Plus, gaming pa, minsan kapag nababore. So, kailangan ko talaga yung heavy duty na phone. So, I'm very surprised about this new phone from Vivo. Actually, about dun sa mga specs niya kanina, super na-amaze ako kasi for this phone na super mura lang, very affordable for all of the specs, super taas na niya, and actually the camera is really nice as well. So parang all-in-one na talaga siya. Kanina na-try naman yung phone and grabe na-amaze ako dun sa zoom quality niya. Super lapit, so perfect siya for me if I go to concerts or events. And super linaw pa rin niya. So it's not grainy at all. So it's really very powerful phone for me.
I think design and color is important for me because as an influencer, my phone is a part of my outfit. So being seen with my favorite color and with my favorite design is really important as it becomes your statement. He's very humble and he's just one of my idols because he is also a gamer. So as a gamer, we all know Alden, and yeah, it's an honor to be with him on the same stage. Vivo got it all covered. I think they really thought about gamers, and not just gamers, but the lifestyle as well. So with the nits and also the hertz of the screen, it's very useful and a very must-have for gamers alike.
We are now at the launching of a smartphone. And we know that smartphones are really important. Somehow it is now part of our lives. If you miss that, diba? If you leave it in your home, you go to your office, without it, you somehow cannot survive.
You can leave your wallet, but never your phone.
Okay, that's good. Now, so how important now are smartphones to you being an influencer and being a host?
Being an influencer, host, and now a pageant candidate of a Miss Grand Philippines, it's very important for me because aside from taking good photos, I need it because I need to search information. I need to be updated with current events. That's why I need my smartphone all the time.
Wow. But Miss Emma, there's a lot of options, there's a lot of choices. Are there specific features or price points or special packaging that you demand from your smartphones?
Aside from affordable price that I am looking for, I am also looking for the quality of the phone and the camera, because if you will go to my profile, may it be a Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, you will see that I really love outfits. I do contents like OOTDs, so I want a good quality of camera. That's what I am looking for.
We in Vivo, we believe in the camera technology. Based on trends, observation, our experience. Usually, our consumers, they look at the camera first. And we Filipinos, we like taking selfies, we like taking photos with families and friends. We like to take photos of our food and the places we visit. So it's really very important. That's why we partnered with Zeiss to make our photos really, really good. You don't need to buy special and expensive lenses anymore. You don't need to buy DSLRs. You just need a Vivo smartphone and Viola. You can capture moments and that you can keep and treasure or share to your loved ones. Diba? Whenever we wake up, the first thing that we hold is our phone. We turn off the alarm, and then we check the time, we check for messages. And then before we leave the house, we check the phone. And sometimes if you leave the house and you forget your phone, di ba, you feel incomplete. That's why it's really part of your life. In the workplace, you connect with people, you jot down notes, you schedule everything in your smartphone. And when we go home, before we sleep, some people will say the last thing they hold now is their phone. So it's really very important and really part of our life now.
I think not only for us, for the smartphone trend, right now people are not using only as a tool for call or message, but also their companion for their happiness, let's say for the social media or for the more enjoyable things or enjoy tools with it. And for our phone this time, we more focus on this part. That's for the new gen, and you can see our investors or our guests today, they are more younger, they're more meet the trends today. We hope they can lead the influence lead the trends for this era.
Wow, this is very exciting. I know that you can relate because you're also a Gen Z. You look like one.
Thank you.
but so far with the new generation, as you mentioned, and because of social media, are there very specific needs that they want in terms maybe of color, feature of the phone? What are those that address the needs of the Gen Zs?
True. Right now we're finding one trend is people not looking for the bigger phone. I think that's years ago where was people usually address in. But right now the trending is like it's easy to hand. It's like flight. Very light color and also meet their style. I think that's very important thing. So that's one part. And another is we want the phone is not only looks good but also very useful, very specful. Then which is we address with our size lens again. Then it will be like both looks trendy but also very powerful.
Okay. Well, is that also the reason why, with this launch, we see vibrant colors, we see different shades? What is the theme, behind this various colors that's really, vibrant this time?
I think the keywords may be like playful and powerful. So for the playful is it's really easy to hold, and one hand you can have it. It's like you hold a cup of coffee or you hold your shades. So that's very it's part of your fashion taste. And another is it's still the camera thing. Then with the telephoto camera, like you enjoy your after work time, you go to a live house with your friends. So this is your good companion to record your memory.
Also, I noticed with Vivo, Miss Lulu, that every now and then you really focus on various designs that cater to specific market segments. In this case, are there specific interests that Vivo would like to address?
Later you will see this price. I think this phone is kind of pricey, but still it looks very elegant. It's mid this price. This is looking for someone is really in the middle class and very tasty and like opinion leaders in this era. It's like young, chic, but also very powerful in their life, in their work, in their all around their life.
And what is your favorite of all this?
Of course, it's a telephoto. It's like a telephoto feature. So before, I think last time we have a review about our V50, we highlight the 24mm and 35mm and 50mm, but this time we add the 85 and 100mm, which means even further or more details can be captured by this phone. We believe we really have solid loyalty customers. We truly love Vivo, love our feature, love our culture. So that's really our solid or confidence from us. And another is we really have our features really different with other brands, which is the size lens, we are the exclusive one with size lens. And this time, our really much more powerful is we add the telephoto feature as we discussed a while ago, and all of the cameras, all size lens with the Sony sensor. So that will be different from all the competitors. And on top of this one, we also have our phone with the easy hand and the small, the flat screen, which is also with the trendy color. It's also very attractive, that which make us the champion in this price range.
You gave us a sneak peek, a teaser of who's going to be your brand ambassador. We know that he's one of the biggest stars here in the Philippines. Why the choice of your newest ambassador with Alden Richards?
Because handsome. Joking. So because he is also like same age as me. Actually, that's our target customer. Also, his fans also target our target customer. And also, he is really, not only with face but also with mind. That's also the person we're looking for. And also with his work, because we're looking for love and passion. So I think he is a good explanation for our culture.
We see how aggressive Vivo now is. We noticed that you're very aggressive with your marketing, with your distribution strategy. What's next for Vivo? Are there specific plans? Are there expansion? What do we expect after this launch? Because we see and we always follow Vivo also, and with the growing market of smartphones, and it keeps changing. And as you mentioned, you have a loyal specific market, and they keep anticipating what's next. What will be next?
We have more expanding. One is like we have our LT, which is the Vivo watch. This time we launch a new affordable watch, which is like only 7,000 or 8,000. But it's very effective, lasting for 21 hours. So this is one part. And another part is we have the first fold phone and launched in the Philippines, which is really designed for the business person. So I think it can be transparent. This is very friendly with the iOS person, which is the Apple user. Like I think for the solid Apple user, there has very strong life cycle, which is the laptop, their phone, or iPods. For our fold phone, it's a good companion. We are not the competitor for them. We're joining the Apple family this time. So yeah. Yes, it's like a good partner for your Apple family. So all your files will be easy transfer. You will have no worried about that one anymore. And since it's foldable, so it's meaning you have an extended screen for your iPhone or for your iPad or iMac.
And there you have it. Our lifestyle today isn't just what you wear, it's what you carry. Tap and share. In a world where your phone is always in your hand, choosing the right one is more than just function. It's about telling your story. This has been Tim Figueroa for Open for Business.
Open for Business is back with At the Helm, the journey of mobile phones. It's hard to imagine life without mobile phones today. This essential device is present in almost every daily activity. Beyond communication, the mobile phone has become our alarm clock, notebook, camera, gaming device, and digital wallet all in one inside our pockets. On April 3rd, 1973, Motorola engineer Martin Cooper made the first mobile phone call standing on a street in New York City. Ang unang handset ay tumimbang ng mahigit 1 kilo o 2.5 pounds at maaari lamang magamit sa pakikipag-usap sa loob ng 30 minuto sa 10 oras na pagkakakarga ng baterya. Ang Motorola Dynatac 8000X na tinawag ding The Brick ay inilunsad sa publiko noong 1983 sa halagang $4,000 o $12,000 ngayon, katumbas ng mahigit $250,000. In the 1990s, mobile phones became less of a luxury. Networks became more accessible. Meanwhile, the first text message was sent in 1992. In the early 2000s, the flip phone became a cultural icon. Nokia dominated the market with phones like the 3310, which was celebrated for its legendary battery life and durability. The widespread adoption of 3G networks helped propel the smartphone era. This faster mobile internet connectivity allowed for multimedia applications, seamless video streaming, and the proliferation of mobile apps, transforming how users interact with their devices. Then came January 9, 2007. Steve Jobs introduced the Apple iPhone, a handheld computer, music player, and internet browser in one sleek device. It set the standard for all smartphones to follow. Naging standard na ang touchscreens at naging isang malaking ecosystem ang iba't ibang mobile apps. Samantala, nagbigay naman ng mas murang alternatibo ang Android para magkaroon ng access sa smartphone technology ang masa. Sa mabilis na pag-unlad ng teknolohiya sa larangan ng mobile phones, dalawa ang namamayagpag ngayon: 5G networks at ang mas malalim na integration ng AI o Artificial Intelligence. These two are seen likely to define the market competition in the near future. But are mobile phones forever? According to experts, smartphones might eventually disappear because how we communicate will evolve. Augmented reality glasses, neural interfaces, and even brain-computer tech could reshape our connection with mobile devices. Some things are certain. In the last 50 years, the mobile phone has transformed from being a luxury item to being an extension of ourselves. And in the world of business, it has surely helped close a lot of deals, connect entities globally, speed up transactions, and keep entrepreneurs around the world open for business.
And our buzzword of the week is mobile ecosystem. It is the interconnected environment of mobile devices, apps, services, and networks used by consumers.
From alarms that wake us to apps that help us work, create, and unwind, mobile phones have embedded themselves into almost every part of modern living. According to a 2023 GSM intelligence report, over 5.6 billion people globally now use mobile services, and the average person checks their phone over 90 times a day. As technology continues to evolve, so do the ways we connect with each other and with ourselves. Whether you're a power user or a casual scroller, one thing's certain, your phone is more than just a device. It's part of the way we live. And with that, our quote for the week is, the most important impact on society and the world is the cell phone. Cell phones have actually been one of the primary drivers in productivity improvements. That's according to French entrepreneur Fabrice Grinda. Maraming salamat po sa isang oras sa pagsama sa amin upang tunghayan ng isang makabuluhang usapan ukol sa negosyo dito lang sa Open for Business. Hanggang sa susunod na linggo, samahan nyo kaming muli dito sa Open for Business. Catch us on Facebook and YouTube. Like and subscribe on our social media page at Net25 TV. We will bring you more insights from industry experts, thought leaders, CEOs, and featured SMEs. Together, let us help encourage business development in the Philippines. Sharpen your business acumen, feel the pulse, and set the trend for as long as you are informed and open for business. Ito po si Cesar Vallejos. Marami pong salamat.